Why is it whenever Ryan Coogler gets a villain, he gets some despicable people and turns them into some pseudo-righteous, anti-oppression oafs? Let me explain. It's like whenever he handles a Marvel movie or a Marvel project, I've seen him handle some characters. He picks characters like Killmonger, Red Hood, Namor, you name them. And these are all despicable people, and he just decides to say, okay, everything that makes them, get rid of it. Let's start with the one that made me the most mad, which is Namor. I don't even care about the race swap. It's the fact that he diverged so much from Namor's character is what pissed me off. He is an arrogant butthole who is homicidal. Dr. Doom was getting ready to marry this woman, and he made peace with the Fantastic Four just for Johnny to clap his wife's cheeks, and she admitted it the day their wedding. And you know what Namor did? He sat there laughing. All caps, red letters. We're talking about a man who has so much hatred in his heart that he ratted out Wakanda to Thanos. And he said he'd do it again. And while under the influence of the Dark Phoenix, he flooded Wakanda. I don't mean wet the floors, I mean leveled the whole thing. And he said his only regret was the fact that he left so many alive. And he burned the civilization down again for kicks and giggles. Oh, remember when T'Challa had Claw pinned to that car and it was like, every breath you take is mercy from me? Namor said that. That wasn't original T'Challa line. That cold, dark line came from Namor. We're talking about a guy when amped with the Phoenix Force during the whole Enter the Phoenix saga. He fought another Phoenix Force avatar and won by dang near beating her to death. That is how Namor moves in the comic books. He is despicable. That is his whole selling point. That's the kind of character he is. Yes, during World War II, he fought and killed Nazis, but that don't make him a good guy. He is extremely prejudiced against drylanders. It's just okay, well, look at them. It's okay, no matter what, he wants to kill the innocent ones too. The ones who actually advocate to clean the oceans and recycle, he wants them dead too. The only air breather he wants is Susan. Wanting the men dead of a civilization, but more than glad to take a woman of the civilization. You know what that sounds like? That sounds awfully colonizer-like. My point is, Namor is bad, okay? And that is why people like him in the comic books. He is a scumbag. Then we go to the MCU and not a single drop of that is present. This man was so different. Why even name him Namor and have names like Submariner or whatever? Leave with Kukulkan and that's it. Don't have any references to Namor because he's nothing like him. Next character, and one of my favorite Marvel villains, the Hood. To Barnes & Noble a year or two ago and bought this book specifically for when this show came out so I can compare and contrast. So everything I'm saying comes straight from this book. The Hood is a scumbag, and I mean by most people's standards. Yes, he wants to provide for his girlfriend, which will eventually become his wife. He wants to provide for his family. Yes, he curb stomped a Nazi. But this man is a stone cold killer. Yeah, that pregnant girlfriend, eventual wife, you just see him walking in on, kissing and all. He just got done cheating on her with a prostitute the page before. Want to know how violent this man is? He took the place of Kingpin. Kingpin! Crushed a man's skull, Kingpin. Then he joined the Cabal next to Namor. You already know how evil he is. Oh, and after he married his girlfriend, you would think he would stop cheating, right? No, after that, he just started clapping mafia cheeks. And if his wife keeps asking what he does for a living, he said he will leave her. The mother of his children, he will leave her just because she doesn't want him to be in danger, that, wants him to have a clean line of work. But he's too power hungry to do so. When it comes down to it, once you know all the stuff this man has done, you will know situations like this, you don't feel bad for him. You're like, deserved. Because he is a bad dude. What does Coogler do to him? Oh, he's just taking from the rich and this, that, and the other. No, he takes and he kills from whoever he wants. He does not discriminate. Look at the rap sheet of crime this man has committed. You think he's only doing this to the rich? No, he does this to anyone who gets in his way and anyone he sees fits to do this to. And Killmonger, he was just a dude who didn't like the fact that Wakanda exiled his family because his father did something wrong, and he just wanted to come back and take it over just out of spite. That's all there is to his character. And then Coogler thought the best idea was to remake him as a dude who said he will give weapons to the black community instead of using vibranium to help build up black communities. Do you see how much sense that doesn't make? Yo, you see, instead of building better schools for the black community, instead of building grocery stores, supermarkets, and hospitals in these black communities that need them, instead of improving the quality of life, I'm gonna give them weapons to kill people. You're gonna say, oh no, they didn't say kill people, they said kill the oppressors. I mean, look at Megatron from Transformers 1. He went from taking down Sentinel to burning down Iacon City. So that whole crap with Killmonger saying, oh, he just said kill the oppressors. Yeah, killing the oppressors could have quickly just turned to kill everyone that isn't us. At this point, it's getting to be a broken record when it comes to Ryan Coogler and his Marvel projects. It's like the next one, it's like, okay, the next one you're gonna do, okay, let me guess. You're gonna take, if there's a bad guy who's actually diabolical, you're gonna find a way to make him some freaking relatable anti-villain kind of guy. It's boring. The MCU needs more of those vile villains like from the comic books. It was cool when they changed Thanos. They added a nice little twang to Ultron. But after them, it's like, okay, go back to making bad guys. Just make bad guys, not some, oh, for the greater good, or, well, they basically using their trauma to justify what they do. No, it's like, no, let's just have them be bad. Please, can we get some bad guys for once? It's like taking Doflamingo and once he gets to the live action adaptation, turning him into a freedom fighter. Oh, for reference, this is the rap sheet of the crimes he happily commits. Anyways, that's the end of my rant. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I just want to know if it's me, or if it's I'm bugging, or if it's just Coogler just, dropping the ball.